Hello everyone, welcome to today's tutorial. Today's tutorial will be the final part of this dress pattern. As you can see, we have finishing attaching. We did the zipper part. Now we're going to attach the front body and the back bodies. Okay, so now this is what you should do. Put it together. So this is the front part, and we're going to attach them in the shoulder parts. Okay, let me see. Right. So this is the lining. You will attach the lining shoulder parts to the shoulder parts. So you make sure everything line up very well. Get my pin. Okay, there you go. So we do the other parts like that. So mind you, we are just doing the back, the inside parts. Okay, the right side to the right side together, and then you sew the shoulder parts. Our plan is to turn the whole dress from your armhole, then we can attach our sleeve. That is the plan. Right. So that is that, and then we're going to do the same thing with the main part of the dress. That is it. So we do the same thing here. So we do this, the shoulder part, the shoulder part. Make sure you take this sewing allowance that you put in. Make sure everything line up together. Okay, so we do this as well. This is that. So we're going to sew. I'm going to sew my shoulder. I'll sew my shoulder now, both the main fabric and the lining. And after that, I will show you the next step.
A few inches later.
Alright, here we go. So far, we have done the neckline. Just put it in the spread. So that's how it goes. The next step we should do now is to sew the side seam. So this one we do. You just take the main fabric, make sure the side seam, the waistline attached to the other waistline, and they correspond. They have to be aligned with each other. They correspond. You make sure the seam, the sewing seam is well open, and then that's what you're going to do. You're going to sew it. Make sure that you check the size. Make sure that it's not too big or things like that. And then you just sew it. So you pin in and you sew it all the way around. You sew it from there to the bottom. Just sew exactly the centimeter or inches that you put for your sewing allowance, no more than that. Otherwise, you have some little fitting issues. So that's how it goes. And then when you finish doing that, you do the same process with your lining. So now you have your lining. Your lining, and you do same thing as well. Make sure it's lined up together. Do the same thing. So and sew it all the way to the bottom. You do both sides, and then I'm going to sew mine now. So you sew yours, then I will show you the next step.
A few moments later.
Right. This is the sewing. I did the lining. I sewed the side. You have to measure your waistline so that everything will correspond. I removed the excess thread. So now we're going to just turn it. So turn it like this. See? It looks good just now. Okay. This is see? It looks good. It looks very, very nice. So what I'm going to do now is to get the dress pressed. I'm going to press it up so that everything will look nice and neat. Then after that, then we will attach the sleeve. Before we attach the sleeve, we will do the turning of the hemline. Okay? So let me just show you what you will do with that after you get it pressed. Okay, when you get everything pressed up, what you need to do is to attach the lining, the sleeve, or line it to the matress. So what you need to do, you just do it like this. Watch carefully what I'm doing. This is side seam to side seam. When you press it open, everything will be much easier. So side seam. This is a right side. Right side, we go with right side again, like that. Okay. So then you put it together like this. You use a pin to pin it round. So before you do this process, please, you get your work pressed very well, ironed them very well so that this seam line will open. And mine, I'm going to do it right now so that it will be easy for you to put all the seam together. So when you finish ironing, you just put it like this together, side seam to side seam, and then you sew it round. And after that, after sewing it round, you just turn it out from the armhole, and that's it. So I'm going to get my work pressed up now, so you go ahead and do yours. Okay, I'll be right back.
One eternity later.
Okay, I am back. I got my seam pressed openly, as I explained to you previously. and I joined both sides together, the under of the skirt. So I just joined both sides together, the lining and the made fabric. As you can see, it's nice, and I get it pressed. So as I told you earlier, you iron your seam open before you can able to join both together. So when you join them together, you will see that the sewing of the seam correspond with the other seam side. So now this is the sleeve that I did. Although I did not sew the sleeve, I just yeah, when I finish sewing everything, I turn it from inside out. I turn it from the sleeve. You can see, so from the sleeve I pull everything out. So now what I did was I used the basting thread to sew it around to see if it actually if it's okay. And when I did that, it really went well. So I'm going to sew it now. So with the other side as well. So I will sew it and I will show you guys how it looks like. Alright? Okay.